What is up, lords and ladies? King Radiant here, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. And for today's video, guys, it is day 5 of the war here in Caltia region. So if you are updated to my channel, guys, I uploaded 2 parts of the video for the first day, and sad to say that I was not able to make days 2, 3, and 4. It's because I got a busy schedule with work and personal life. But now that I'm back, now that I have free time, I'll give you the updates, guys, on what is the current situation. And not only that, guys, I have also some sort of like a big news to sort of speak. But let me just finish first the updates regarding on the war in the Caltia region. Then we were going to talk about on the second topic, okay? Because if you read the title for the video, then of course you also have an idea on what are the things that are happening, right? So let's go to the screen or to the field right now. So now that I'm here in Caltia region, you can actually see the territories which I mentioned on day 1 that during the alliance towers being, or the territories being able to be close to each other, there's a big possible war that is going to happen, or there will be some close fighting in between the territories of the alliances, and also there will be non-stop fighting. It depends on the capacity, it depends on the determination, the stamina availability, and the units of every player. Because here, if you look at this certain area, guys, it is very crazy. Because I don't know how many alliances are in this area. So, based on my idea, I'd say there's like 4. Because I know these two red territories are not connected, or not like in one alliance. Let me check here. I think this is DND, okay? So this is DND and this is BDM. So of course, they're not connected. And also we have here, it's GD01. And on the top part, I think it's also a different one, and it's BLA. Okay, so there's actually 3 alliances here surrounding BDM. Oh, just a moment. There's also one more alliance here. What is this? And that's BLB. Okay, so I think BLB is a sub-alliance for BLA. Yeah, it's a sub-alliance because they only have like a 386 million power. So they're not a threat. So we're going to go back with the 3 alliances facing BDM. And just to be clear, guys, if you don't know, BDM is actually a very powerful alliance now at 3.4 billion power. And also checking out their Union alliance, which is the BDM2, is also 3.2. So the growth of BDM over the past couple of weeks, or since the server opened for this season, or since the season started, they have grown so much power. And I know for sure they are now really on par probably with DNS, because right now DNS is actually on the other side of the map. So they'll be facing maybe in a later time, right? Because I don't know what will be the conclusions of the diplomacies, with the agreements with both alliances. I don't know, because I know for sure that everybody, all the strong alliances, will actually fight for the Red Dragon at the end of the season. But for now, we're just going to focus here in Caltia, okay? So now that we have covered the top part here, and I think there's actually no fighting involved, which is okay. And it's also a part for me to actually just like give just a couple of updates about this current situation here, okay? So now that we have covered this area here, we're going to go down, okay? And I think this is NK or NV. Let me check. Okay, so this is NK. The blue one here is NK. So NK is also expanded like 2 areas, which is going north, and there's also going south, heading to BDM2. I think this is BDM2 right here. Okay, so this is BDM2. So NK is actually holding BDM2 alone, but the thing is that I think they're not really powerful enough to actually hold them up. Okay, never mind. they're actually 2.3 billion power, which is not that bad. I mean, it's a good power to actually fight against BDO, or not BDO, but BDM2. Because, of course, I know for sure they also have their own tier 5, and look at this. This is a tier 5 player, and I know also like Evil Noon. What was his name? I think it's here. I think he belongs to the okay, here's here. Evil Noon. So Evil Noon is a player from NK, and he has 5.5 million merits. But going back to the topic with NKD, also have capable players to actually defend or lead rallies. But now, the current situation that you're looking right now, BDM2 is actually destroying this tower, and they'll probably keep on expanding until they run out of time or extra time to actually play the game. But as long as they're online, I know they're going to continue expanding their territories and destroy the enemies' territories as well. And I think I don't have like so much crucial news regarding here. It's just like an update, okay? Because I know for sure, I think because it's been 5 days already. It's already almost the 5th day. If you look at my time, it's already 7:52. It's 19:52 UTC. So meaning in the next 4 hours and 8 minutes, it's going to be the 5th day of the war. So I just only mentioned it the 5th day because it's already 5 days in my country, in the Philippines. Okay, so it's been 5 days already since the war began, if you ask me. But anyway, moving on. The current situation here is like fading a little bit away from GT01 and from their allies, and it's going to the favor of BDM and their allies. Okay, so that is the current situation for the war in Caltia. But again, we don't have any like crucial scenes where they're actually fighting right now. So we're just going to jump to the second topic, which I'm going to tell you guys about now, or I'm going to tell it right now. Okay, so every couple of hours ago, I was actually online. I was gathering. I was fighting dark links, dark features, and I was actually not checking the chat. But when I had the time to actually check the chat, there's some like conversations. Okay, there's actually like small detailed conversations that I did not catch up, and there were some locations shared in our alliance. Okay, I'm actually in BDR2, which is a 800 million power alliance, which is not that really impressive. But I know if we continue to grow, then probably we're gonna grow more power. But to say the least, I think everything will stop, and everything will go down. That is based on my opinion. Because now, if you saw the title again, there is actually civil war happening in our region. So the civil war is actually happening here in Novola, and also probably in Daralan. And it involves BDO and BDO2. That's right, guys. This involves BDO and BDO2. These are also very good, strong alliances. Okay, and right now we're going to jump into the battlefield. We're going to jump to the scene, and oh my goodness, there is a lot of legions already present here. And I know for sure, I think this is not BDO2. I think this is 32 RN. Okay, I was mistaken. So it's actually BDO and BDO2. My bad. So this is what's happening right now, guys. 32 RN is actually fighting BDO and BDO2. At first, I got like some information that they're saying that BDO will not actually join the fight as long as it is a 1v1. Some people told me like that. I will not mention any names who told me like this, because I know I don't want to create any drama. And if my information is wrong, guys, please comment down below on this video, and so that I would also understand. Because my position here right now in the game is probably a news reporter. Okay, if people give me some information, then I'll try to talk, like make some story about it, right? Well, actually, just the information that they give me, that is my basis for the story. So anyway, going back to the story, it involves 32RN and BDO2, and there were some people actually telling me that BDO will not join the fight and they will just watch. But after a few hours of fighting, I noticed there's some BDO movement, and all of a sudden you will see BDO people actually joining the fight, which in this case overwhelming 32RN, and now also involving our position as well in BDR. There are actually 3 small alliances here in Daralan, which is trapped. So all 3 alliances are trapped by BDO2 and BDO. And to say the least, probably we're going to be hunted down and killed. We're going to be zeroed, we're going to be hunted down for food, for merits, for resources, because this is happening. I don't have any hate from the Blood family because it's only a game. I understand completely if they want to expand or they want to show their dominance over the other alliances, which this alliances actually grew up with in the previous season. But like I said, there's actually no packs that last forever. Okay, there are some cases that people actually switch sides. Look at if you want to cite an example, I can cite an example of myself, because before I was actually from Dragon family, then, well, actually I originated from Blood family, then I joined Dragon, then I joined back Blood, then some part of Blood family or some small alliances under Blood family separated and wanted to revolt or fight back. I mean, like I said, guys, if you know the whole story, please comment down on the video below so that I would understand as well, because this is the only information that I got. And truthfully speaking, I want to tell the story wholeheartedly and truthfully, okay? And this is actually what is happening right now. So I am completely confused a little bit, okay? And I'm also asking my previous leaders of what is happening with the current situation, because at any time I can actually just like probably change sides, because like I said, guys, this is only a game. I'm not actually like a spy or anything. I don't actually don't like these types of things at all. Like if they ask me like do you have like any information at all, like what are their plans, what are their methods, when are they going to attack? No, I don't like this type of stuff. That's why I don't read too often on the plans or something like that. If I want to join the fight, I will just join the fight, and that's it. I don't want to like do some mischievous acts or, you know, below the belt. I don't want to play the game below the belt or something like that. I just want to respect the game, and that's it. I just want to play the game as healthy as I can, okay? But like I said, guys, this is really happening. Civil war is actually happening right now, and I don't know what is going to happen with us here, because there's actually 3 alliances trapped inside Daralan, and now that BDO and BDO2 has joined the fight, I don't know what will happen. Okay, will we actually fight them back, or will we actually surrender and just like be meat shield for everyone? And that is the big question for everyone here, because if you ask me, there's actually like a decent number of players here. There's probably almost 300 players who are under these small alliances and will probably be hunted down by BDO and BDO2. So like I said, if you have any information, just tell me so that I would also know, and I can also be clearer with the things that I'm trying to understand right now, right? But anyway, I think I don't have like any other information to give you guys, but we'll just actually just watch what is happening, right? And also, I'll not be making the video very long because at this point, 32RN will not fight. If you ask me, okay? If you ask me regarding my own opinion, I think 32RN will not fight because this is a one-sided battle. Fighting BDO and BDO2 is too much. And them standing at 1.2 billion power. Sorry, I need to check their power. Okay, so I have only 15% battery left. It's okay, it's enough. So 32RN is actually 1.2 billion power. And fighting almost 4 billion power for two alliances, that is too much. Even if you ask me, even if you include the other 3 alliances which is in Daralan, it is still way off. Because they're standing at 1.2 and we are standing at 1.7 or I think 1.8. But anyway, I think if we have some more news, then I'll probably add it or I'll just pin comment it on the video. And that's about it. I don't have anything else to say, guys. And if we look closely in the battlefield or in the screen right now, there's actually no fighting because I actually missed it, okay? Earlier, there was like lots of fighting between BDO2 and 32RN. But now that BDO joined the fight, they'll probably just like retreat for now and hide all their units inside their castles or in their cities and probably shield, okay? So I think that's about it, guys. I don't have anything else to say. Like I said again, this is the big news. This is just like probably an update video. I mean, there will be so much action. There will be no action at all. I mean, you'll just see lots of players standing by just to protect the legions who are destroying the roads, destroying the alliance towers and fortresses, right? But that's it. Wait, yeah, that is BDO. So there will be no movement at all from 32RN, and we will see, guys, in the next day what will be the outcome, what will be the aftermath of this civil war that is about to blow up. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon in the next one. Please again, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends because you are awesome. This is King Raiden, signing out.